In this video, you will learn how to use ChatGPT in 3 simple steps. Log into ChatGPT dashboard. Start a conversation. Evaluate and respond. Make sure you stay until the very end, because I have one more tool to share with you that will allow you to access GPT with more customization options. So, let's start. ChatGPT is a tool for creating natural language conversations with the computer. Think of it as having a super knowledgeable friend on your computer or phone who can help you learn new stuff, solve problems, or just chat when you're bored. It's like having your own personal assistant who's always ready to help you. If this is your first time using ChatGPT, here are some simple steps to get started. Step 1. Log into ChatGPT dashboard. The first step in using ChatGPT is to log into the ChatGPT dashboard. Start by going to the ChatGPT OpenAI website, which can be found at chat.openai.com. Alternatively, you could just open your web browser and type in ChatGPT to find the link to the website. You will need to sign up for a free account by clicking the Sign Up button. On the registration page, enter your email address and a password of your choice. You also have the option of signing up with Google or Microsoft instead, if that is more convenient for you. If you chose the first method of registration, OpenAI will send a verification email to the email address you provided during the registration process. Simply click the verification link in the email that was sent to you to validate your account. In addition to that, you will be expected to validate your phone number. When your account is validated, you will be able to use the email address and password to log into the ChatGPT dashboard. Step 2. Start a conversation. After logging into ChatGPT, the next step is to initiate a conversation. Typically, this is accomplished by typing a message or question into the chat box or messaging window. Keep in mind that ChatGPT is designed to respond to questions and prompts, so asking it questions is the best way to use it. You can ask it anything from, "What is the capital of a specific country?" to, "What is your favorite color?" ChatGPT will do its best to generate a relevant response based on your query. Take your time. ChatGPT is a powerful language model, but it is not perfect. It is possible that ChatGPT will take some time to generate a response, especially if the question is complex or input is lengthy. Allow the model some thought before expecting a response. You have the option of giving your conversation a name by editing the title of this chat, which is located on the left side of the page. You also have the option to start a new chat by clicking the New Chat button that is located in the upper left corner of the page. Step 3. Evaluate and respond. After ChatGPT generates a response, it is important to evaluate the quality of the response. ChatGPT is generally good at generating coherent and contextually relevant responses. However, its responses are not always perfect. As a result, by providing feedback, you can fine-tune ChatGPT's responses. Let's say you ask ChatGPT a question like, "What are the main causes of climate change?" and you receive the following answer. The main causes of climate change include the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Now let's say you want to evaluate and refine this answer because you want more specific information. Here's how you can do it. Start by assessing the answer you received. In this case, the answer mentions the cause of climate change, but it's somewhat general. You might think, I want more details about how each of these factors contributes to climate change. You could ask ChatGPT to clarify or provide more details. For example, could you please explain in more detail how burning fossil fuels contributes to climate change? If you're still looking for more specific information, you can be even more direct. For example, I'm interested in the specific greenhouse gases released during the burning of fossil fuels and how they impact the environment. Can you elaborate on that? Always remember to verify the information you receive from ChatGPT, especially on complex or critical topics like climate change. You can cross-reference the information with trusted sources to ensure accuracy. By evaluating and refining answers in this way, you can ensure you get the specific information you need and have a more informative and accurate conversation with ChatGPT. With these 3 simple steps, logging into ChatGPT dashboard, starting a conversation, and evaluating and refining answers, you're all set to start using ChatGPT. Have fun, and don't hesitate to explore and experiment with it. You'll be amazed at all the things you can do. Earlier in this video, I mentioned that I would be demonstrating a different way to access GPT models, which provides greater customization options. This alternative method is accomplished through the OpenAI Playground. Here's how to use OpenAI Playground. Start by going to the OpenAI Playground website, which can be found at platform.openai.com. To log into OpenAI, navigate to the top right corner of the page and look for the Login button. Click on it, then enter your OpenAI credentials. Once you are logged in, choose Playground from the top menu bar. To choose a specific mode, click Mode, and choose it from the drop-down menu. In this example, we will choose the chat mode. On the left-hand side, there is a field called System. It is used to type the instructions you'd like to give the model. Let's say you want the model to summarize content for a second grade student. An example of an instruction would be, summarize content you were provided with for a second grade student. Now type the paragraph that you'd like summarized in the user field, then press the submit button to send your query to that model. The model will then generate a response based on your prompt. A useful feature of OpenAI Playground is the ability to compare responses from different models. You can try that by clicking on Model drop-down menu and selecting a different model. Submit your query again, wait for the response, and review responses from both models and compare them side by side. To change how creative a response is, you can adjust the temperature slider in the right side of the page. Higher temperatures will produce more varied and unexpected responses, while lower temperatures will produce more predictable and straightforward responses. To increase the number of characters in the response, adjust the maximum length slider. Additionally, you can use the top P, frequency penalty, and presence penalty parameters to further customize the output. Top P parameter sets a threshold for the likelihood of generated tokens. It helps in selecting the most relevant and probable words for the next part of the text. Frequency penalty parameter encourages the model to use a variety of words and avoid saying the same things multiple times. Presence penalty parameter encourages the model to be more creative and produce novel predictions. It discourages the model from using any word, regardless of how frequently it has appeared before. In summary, while ChatGPT is a more stable and production-ready tool, the OpenAI Playground offers more customization options and a user-friendly interface. Depending on your needs, one may be more suitable than the other. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you find it useful and educational. Remember to have fun with ChatGPT, and don't be afraid to ask it interesting questions. Have fun chatting.